boy, oh boy, is the club on a roll. As first we were on a 6 game win streak, then we had the draw with Fly, but then we win the next 4. So as far as we are on a 11 game unbeaten streak, unreal. Unreal to think that we were a team that started off, as far as couldn't get a goal in the first 2 games to then turn around and just go on a tear like this has been absolutely fantastic to see. As we have this game against Barnett coming up, which I figured this was the best time to stop as far as going into this streak, because they're a really good team. They are a very, very good team, very capable team. Wouldn't be surprised if it's a close one if it takes until the final minute for this one. But this is going to be quite the contest. As far as what the table's looking like, Woking is ahead by 1 point. Then it's us in York City, because of course it is. But it's just super funny that they are the exact as far as the goal difference is the same. Obviously, the wins, the draws, the losses. Of course, we have beaten them. So we do have a tiebreaker win over them, so that is massive to have. As far as the loss to Dorking might play into a factor for us, but as long as if we do in fact beat Woking, which we did last time, we beat them 3-0 the first time around. If we can do that again, we might just have automatic promotion as long as we keep up this good streak, which I think we will. So far, we haven't really been dealt with a whole lot of terrible injuries. Right now, as far as Morgan Finney's recovering, but even then, that's probably like our worst injury we have. Of course, Zach Emerson has been fantastic for us. 10 goals already in, 12, 13 games of the National League? I don't even think it's been 12, yeah. So 9 out of, 12 games, getting a goal. Love it. Absolutely love it. He has been the focal point for sure. With this Barnett game, though, this is going to be an interesting one because not only are we going in with this unbeaten streak on the line, they're running a back 5. What I have seen throughout this run is a back 5 gives us a little bit of trouble. What we usually have to do is change up our tactic come the half and go with our counter-attacking approach that is a back 5 that's worked really, really well. It's actually saved our ass a couple of times. This is what it is as far as this back 5 with the as far as the diamond 3 in the middle and then also having 2 pressing forwards up front. It actually works out really, really well. But this is a grid. This is a solid base formation. It's a 4-4-2, obviously, but with the DMs, it's pretty, as far as like you're wanting possession, you're wanting to get it out wide to our wingers or our fullbacks to swing it into our target forwards and let those guys head it in. And so far, that's worked out really, really well. With the fluid counterattack system, though, it's a little bit different. The wingbacks are kind of the main focus of trying to go wide and maybe look for our advanced playmaker or even a box-to-box guy like Taylor Charters is, who has been fantastic, actually, in that role. He scored a couple of times already. You can see those 2 goals have came in kind of the big-time games where we needed it the most, when it came down to like a 1-1 game or a 1-0 game where we needed a draw or a win. He's answered the bell. So he's been fantastic for us. But definitely we have just been riding on Zach Emerson's back, and he's been carrying us to victory. But the big thing for this game, if we do lose it, that would obviously blow. But I think it's going to have to be a bit of a chaotic second half. If I have to guess, I think we're going to start off relatively slow, as far as what we usually do. Plus, they're starting off with the ball, so that's going to give us a bit of problems. Because we're not really the best as far as on the defensive end in this first half if we are the away team. We kind of struggle a little bit. Because you can see Barnett, even though they have 20 points, they are like a top 5 team as far as goal difference, and they're usually a problem. Usually a top team. Yeah, they are starting off with the ball, obviously. So this might be a bit of a struggle here in this first half. We'll see. Oh, there we go. We already win back possessions. That's a good sign already. See what Samus can do. Well, looks like a whole lot of nothing. That back 5 is going to be tough. Back 5 is going to be super tough to deal with. We're getting back possession, though. We are fighting there right in the midfield. That is nice to see. In the middle of the pitch. That's going to be probably the most kind of chaotic part of the pitch for sure, is that middle part. But, we're already in the box. Emerson's got a good chance. Oh, that wasn't even Emerson. That was Edmondson. Could not see I just saw an E and an M. I couldn't see the D there. Oh, they got a free kick. Just outside the box. Hopefully the wall stays strong. Thank God for the crossbar. Gonna be a goal kick. Yeah, their pass completion has been really well. They've dominated possession. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be a swap at the second half rather, to where we go with our back five as well. Because I just, for some odd reason, they just never see it coming. It's kind of funny. But, yeah, because that's definitely what we have to do as far as to probably keep up with them. Oh, maybe not, though. It's a little too far off for that header to go in. And he was offsides anyways. Dorking's already up 2-0. We get a free kick, though. So who we get? We don't win it. And easy snag for the keeper. If we can get their pass completion down a little bit, that would really help us out, though. Because right now, that 80%, 81% to be exact, is going to be a bit of a problem. We maintain possession, though. Edmondson maybe wins this. No, it's too far deep. He wins it back, though. So we got dribbling. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, well. Until he had the dumbest pass of all that he could have ever passed out of there. Just right beside him. I don't know what he was thinking. Oh, great. Got a 2-on-1. Thank God they kick it out wide. They're still going to maintain possession, but I'd much rather our defense be able to stop him here. Never mind. We don't win the header. Thank God. That was wide. Boy, oh boy, Scarborough Athletics up against South End. That's a good block. Let's see if we can get the possession back. We do. We lose it. And it's going to be a struggle. Gonna be a struggle. Gotta get in front of it. Well, he's off anyways. Yeah, first 15 minutes have been pretty chaotic. Technically, we have the higher XG, but I feel like they definitely had better chances. They've just taken bad shots. Well, now we get another shot on target, though. Daggett Red's up against York City. Daggett Red always gave us trouble when we were at York City, so that makes sense. Glad it wasn't just us. Another free kick. Come on, Wall. Stay strong. Damn, he is so close. He's going to make one of those. The way those free kicks have been coming. Very, very close. As far as the first half changes, I'm really not sure. It's going to really depend on how everyone's going to look as far as stylistically with the back five. Samuel's heading it away. Cannon's going to try to get it in the box. It's a good pass, good block. Yeah, clear that shit. Be a corner. For Barnett. Yeah, I mean, we're just hanging on. Hanging on to this second half. They're taking a lot of shots, but they haven't found the target yet. But they've been very, very close. Very, very close. So this is a good cross here. Richard Samuels hopefully gets it off the line. He does. He keeps it in bounds, too. And he's going to send it. Well, just going to give up possession there. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh, I'm loving the sense of urgency, though. Especially with how their keeper's way out of the box. Boy, I hope he is offsides. It doesn't matter, though. It's a great save by Mitchell. It looks like it isn't. That could have been real bad. And just gonna hang on for the next 5 minutes or so. Looks like we will. Oh, we got a chance for a free kick. This would be great, right? Before the end of the half. Damn. I was hoping it would be top shelved in there. Just barely. Couldn't make it through, but 3 for 3 on shot target. Now we're going for 4 for 4, maybe. Oh, my shit. I thought that was going in. Very, very close. Very, very close. Alright, that should be the end of the half. We might keep possession here. Oh, it's going to be close. Yep. Keep on passing it, Emerson. Yeah, I can definitely tell that we just cannot find a break in their defense. Samuels is going to look for it, though. He's dribbling out wide. I like it. It's going to be tough, though, to swing it in the middle. He's going for it. Wow. Just wide. Just wide. That was a great job by Samuels. There we go. Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna see, as far as with the counterattack, how that's gonna look like. Let's go to the dressing room, so we can see what's going on. As far as, yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to change. Yeah, we just have to change, I think, this. Yeah, we just... Yeah, we'll have Josh stay out there, and we'll have, Mason O'Malley come on. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Just one change. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I'll say we've been unlucky, but we probably could do a little bit better. We'll see how we do as a counter-attacking team. I kind of want to put us on the attacking side of things, but I don't want to give up a goal here, because we have played really well, but I could really use some 3 points right now. And this is a game we could definitely win the way we've been playing, but, just as far as one lackadaisical play on defense could change everything and blow away 3 points, but I think we're going to score right here. Never mind, Emerson's going to take a dumbass shot. The pass was there. The pass was there. But I do like how we were built up in the box like that. That worked really, really well. Plus, because we already know we're not going to dominate possession, it's better to just be like, hey, let's go with the counterattack. Let's see what we can do. I don't know if we should sub off Edmondson or Emerson. Samuels has been playing well, though. Well, until he loses that. Especially as a pressing forward, we could probably use a little bit more speed out there, potentially. Great job there of keeping possession, though, here in the second half. O'Malley. I hate that pass. Oh, we're going to get possession back, though, looks like. Well, Emerson with probably the dumbest play ever. Just trying to take a shot. There we go. That's another good pass here. It's going to be a block. Going to be a corner. I do like us out of the set piece, though. So far, we've been pretty solid in the air, I feel like. Especially with Emerson, if he's there again. Should be an easy goal. Right to him. Right to him. Yeah, I mean, the way this is going, I think it's either going to be a victory or a 0-0 draw. Just the way they have played. They've been very close, but they haven't been extremely consistent here in the second half. I think their best as far as chances are behind them. Again, it looks like they just are not ready for this back five, because we are just maintaining possession on this side of the pitch. As long as we keep doing that, we're going to be a very, very tough team to stop. But I think they got a chance to finally get it past the halfway point of the pitch. Maybe not. That is being sent far. Well, never mind. They are finally past the halfway point of the pitch. Going wide. Oh, what the... If that would have went through, I would have just put my fist through the monitor. That would have sucked. See what Mitchell's going to do here. Sending it deep. I like it, because we should win it. Guess not. That's what I get for having faith. I would maintain possession, though. To O'Malley. O'Malley looking wide. It's getting interesting what I'm going to do as far as with the sub. O'Malley, that was a great job of dribbling right on the hug line. It was there. It was there. Just gotta find the net. Sam Dalby ties it up. Fuck. We need Dagon Red to take the lead. Now we'll keep what we're doing. I know we probably should work the ball into the box, but just keep what we're doing. Oh, a free kick. They've been so close. Going for the header. Thank God. Thank God. Looks like Barker has a 6.4, so does Jack. We'll take Jack off for Josh. Dixon, I think that's a good call anyways. And we'll save that final sub for a little bit later on. Yeah, we definitely been the better team this half. As far as I would like to see the momentum once we get to the end of the game here, because I think we've really dominated the second half, but they were kind of hit and miss there in the first. Looks like Emerson is giving all he's got. We'll probably actually sub off Ryan Edmonton because he's the worst of the two. Samuel come on. Maybe Samuel can get the game-winning goal here. I mean, the unbeaten streak is still alive, though. Just would suck to get a 0-0 draw after all this hard work. Emerson somehow wins it. See with Mason O'Malley, it's going to be offsides. On comes Samuel. Oh boy, coming up to the end though. 14 shots, 4 on target. 8 shots, 1 on target for Barnett. Oh, Dixon's got it. To Charters. Out wide of O'Malley again, who's been pretty locked in. It's a great pass. Emerson with a great shot. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Beautiful. I've got this team figured out. Hopefully they don't call it. Okay, I just paused. I was like, oh god, don't tell me that's going to be offsides. When we change to this kind of counterattack approach in the second half, we just are able to squeak by teams. It's very funny how that works out. Because, like, we're getting looks in the first half with our kind of wing play approach. But once we're kind of going with an actual, like, counterattack or trying to sweep the ball into the box on a low cross to where Emerson can just take an easy shot with a one-on-one, makes things a lot easier. Makes things a whole lot easier. And that's exactly what happened today. So we get the 3 points, we get the 1-0 victory, and with Dorking tied, we should jump up to first with this victory unless they somehow take the lead. And the unbeaten streak will continue. Unreal. Unreal. See if Charters are just going to clear it up front. I'm going to send it back. Now we're sending it. Emerson. I was hoping he was going to win it for Sam. He does. Now we're sending it out to Baker. Or to Parker, rather. Excuse me. Yeah, so now to Samuels. Samuel and Samuels. It's Dixon. To Emerson. Oh my god, I was going to make another one. 17 shots, though, is very impressive. Well, 5 on target, though, is not the greatest, but we'll take it. Now Dorking takes the lead again. Cocksuckers. Cocksuckers. On York City, take the lead over Dagenred. Son of a bitch, Sam Dalby. Oh boy, what a shootout it is over there at Dorking East Lake. But as long as, depending on what Working does, guess we'll find out there in a bit. Depending on what they do, we might be first, we might still be second. If I had to guess, we'll probably still be in second. Great stuff, though. Keeping the streak alive in dramatic fashion. And a, late goal. And we'll see. And we are still, in fact, second. See where they're at. Oh my god, they beat horrible 6-0. Jesus. Yeah, they beat Barrow 1-3. Damn. Damn. But, as far as, it's going to be an interesting race for the top spot. Because we're all 12 goal difference. We have the tiebreakers over both teams, but it doesn't matter at this point. But that tiebreaker will matter, for sure. That's why we're ahead of York City right now. If we can keep that up, and get a win over Woking again, we should be the number 1 team, and Wrexham have fired their new manager. Could have been us. You could have signed us, you fucks. They went away from us. As always, it seems like. But yeah, just fantastic stuff here. We do have to play Forest Green in the FA Cup, the first round of the FA Cup. Of course, playing a League 2 team. You're not expecting to win, so the unbeaten streak will probably end at that game. But if it doesn't, I really don't know when we'll lose again. Dagenred's always a tough team. Barrow usually gives us some problems. Yeah, but this is it's going to be interesting. Yeah, that January is going to be tough. to play Dorking, Woking, York, and Wrexham. It's going to be tough. Going to be tough. But thank you all for watching, as we are dominating here in the National League, which is nice to see that we have the best defense with, giving up seven goals so far in 13 games. That is very, very impressive. If we can keep this win up, for sure, we might just get automatic promotion if we finally get out of this National League. That's what we're hoping for, but that's easier said than done. We'll catch you guys next time.